So at this point, the auditor had waited, I guess, a couple of hours already, for this to be presented.
Here we go again.
Hello, PCQIs. Today, I wanted to just talk about this brief topic from one of my audit experience where we were assisting one of our client, doing an audit, and the auditor had asked a particular question concerning training records. In this scenario, the HR person that was in charge of the training record, she happens to be off that week for whatever reason. She was not in the office. So the practitioner on site, in this case the auditee, had to scramble of looking for this particular training record. So she left the meeting and basically had asked somebody from the HR department to locate these training records. A couple hours later, I guess they finally got a hold of the HR person to kind of say, hey, where are these files at? And the record was presented to the auditor. So at this point, the auditor had waited, I guess, a couple of hours already, for this to be presented. So he started asking questions from the person that delivered it, if it was authentic. The way he was asking the question was basically he's leaning towards, did you make this up? Did you just generate it and, because you couldn't find it and whatever, right? So these are the the questions in a roundabout way being asked. And after that person had left, obviously it was just a messenger that was dropping off the training record that was requested. That kind of very awkward moment where the auditor says, so what do you do when you feel like that was not real, right? In this case, it's fraud in his eyes, where the auditee is making up records and whatnot. So this lesson, even though the records are authentic, this lesson right here, when you're being audited, be prepared, right? Because sometimes auditors, they have a set of checklist or questionnaire they need to fill out for the certification body as well as their technical supervisors. That's going to be basically reviewing these things, and he only has so many minutes per topic. He won't be able to do a full traceability with all of these questions. He's just going to see a little bit of the day-to-day operation in a nanosecond, asking these questions and whatnot. So, so after this incident, I should say, it really taught a lesson to, especially if you're being audited, be ready. Okay, get everything ready that you need. If they are in your servers, create links. If you don't have a software, go to interlinkiq.com. It's a food safety management system software where it takes care of all of these things for you, basically in a click. If you don't, and you do decide to stay with binders, get the binders ready, right? Work on them every day or every week. Don't wait in the last minute where you're panicking, where things are, we get it, people get busy. But when you are maintaining a standard, you got to maintain it. It's just not for that particular certification week or that certification event. Okay, so a lot of these things that we look at to remove some of the anxiety is being prepared. So hopefully that helps you out. I share that story with you because it created a lot of awkward moment for the practitioner, the managers that were there, and the worst of all is the person that was not there is now the topic of her record keeping. I wasn't there when she came back or he came back from his vacation, and I'm sure he or she, got an earful about training records, accessibility, for the team, especially during an audit. Okay, so whatever system you're using, be prepared. Thanks, PCQI. Have a good day. Contact us. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Thanks again, PCQIs. Have a good one.